Every morning, it was the same story. A young boy named Ryan would pull up to school in this old, beat-up truck. The paint was peeling, it rattled and shook, and it looked like it could fall apart at any moment. The other kids would point, they'd laugh, and they'd shout things like, "Hey Ryan, is it your dad's car or a box of junk?" They'd share snide jokes and whisper behind their hands. Ryan just learned to keep his head down and walk quickly into school. But the taunts followed him inside. "Poor kid," they'd say. "His dad can't even afford a normal car." It got so bad that even his friends started to drift away. They wouldn't sit with him at lunch anymore, afraid of being associated with him. One afternoon, Ryan saw his crush talking with some of the popular kids. He overheard them laughing. "You shouldn't like Ryan," one of them said. "His family is totally broke." That one stung the most. That night, Ryan sat in the passenger seat of that old truck, silent. Tears just streamed down his face. His dad looked over and said something strange. "Son, hardship teaches lessons that comfort never can." Ryan didn't really get what he meant at the time. He just felt hurt and alone. The next morning, the students gathered outside, ready for their daily dose of mockery as the old truck approached. But this time was different. Instead of the rusty pickup, a brand new, shiny luxury car pulled up to the curb. Everyone stared, their jaws on the floor. Phones immediately came out to record. The door opened, and Ryan stepped out. Instantly, the same kids who had bullied him swarmed around him. "Whoa, bro, you're rich. Why didn't you tell us? We should totally hang out today." Ryan just looked past them, his eyes finding his father, who was now getting out of the driver's seat. His dad put a hand on his shoulder and spoke loud enough for everyone to hear. "I drove that old truck every day for a reason. I wanted you to see the truth. People who leave you when they think life is hard are not your real friends. The ones who stay by your side, no matter what. Those are the ones who truly matter." Ryan finally understood. He looked at the crowd of fair-weather friends, a calm look on his face. He simply said, "Thank you all for showing me who you really are." Then, he turned and walked into school, leaving them all standing there in stunned silence. The lesson here is powerful. Never, ever feel ashamed of where you come from or what you have. The only thing to be ashamed of, people who value money and status over character and kindness. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this.